Hey basketball fans, my name is David Buck and I'm pleased to be joined by University of Findlay women's basketball coach Jim Weedy. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to speak with us.
My pleasure, appreciate it.
Jim, I know the players have been working really hard in the offseason. Can you kind of give our fans a quick recap on how you think the offseason went?
I think it's probably one of the best preseasons that we've ever had. I mean, it started June 1st with summer school with so many new kids. We were fortunate to have all 16 players here for that 8-week period, so that's when it really kind of started. But the preseason has been better than I expected. With so many new kids, you never know what to expect. From a freshman standpoint, we've got 7 freshmen, so that's always a little bit interesting. But I think their energy's been outstanding. The effort's been really good, and I've been pleasantly surprised with how quickly they've picked stuff up to this point.
Now, you're talking about all these young players, and you had your first practice today. How do you incorporate them and get them up to speed with the upperclassmen? You know, what kind of challenges do they present you as a coach?
Well, it's the learning curve. You know, you're never sure. I mean, you watch them enough when you're recruiting them, and you get a pretty good feel for what their basketball IQ is. You speak to their coaches, you talk to their AAU coaches to get a better idea of can they remember sets, can they remember the plays, how long does it take them to pick stuff up, what's their effort and energy level like, those type of things. But they've been really, really good. We've got 13 freshmen and sophomores, so it's not just the freshmen that I'm worried about. You know, a lot of those sophomores last year maybe didn't get as much playing time as we had hoped. So far it's been really good. You know, that's day one. We'll see what happens as we move along. But to be at this point already with so many new kids is extremely encouraging.
Now, you know, we finished 15-11 last year. What are some of your goals and expectations for the team this year?
Well, last year was a bit of a disappointment, to be honest with you. I thought that we would be much better than what we were record-wise. I think there were several games that we still left on the table. You know, the first game out of the gate, we go over to Cal PA and beat that team, and that team goes on and wins the national championship. And then you turn around and you lose to a team in your league that hadn't won a conference game yet. So it was kind of an up-and-down season. And I think it really started on the defensive end and with a lack of consistency, whether it's in practice, which also carried over into the games. Talent-wise, I think this is the deepest team that we've had since I've been here. I think athletically it's the most athletic team that we've had since I've been here. We're long at all the positions, so things that we needed to address from a recruiting standpoint, I think we were able to go out and do that, especially at the point guard position. You know, for the first time in 5 years, we've got 4 point guards that are the quickest players on our team and the best conditioned players on our team, which I think everything starts with them. So my expectations from a talent standpoint, regardless of how young they are, that this could be one of the best teams that we've had since I've been here. It could be better than the team that we had back in, was it 12, 13, when we won so many games. So I might be singing a different tune come January and February, but right now I'm extremely excited about this group.
All right, Coach. Well, thanks for taking the time and good luck this season.
All right, thanks, David.
Fans, remember to follow the women's basketball team and all of our sports at the University of Findlay at athletics.findlay.edu.